And that's relatively easy. I did it myself.
In this day and age, means of income have been excruciatingly important, especially now amid a global health situation wherein people are ordered to stay inside to curb the rising cases. A great means to earn money while you're sleeping and investing in stocks, although it may take a lot of analysis and hard work as well. For today's topic, we're going to be sharing our knowledge about stocks, why you should invest in them, and what are the best innovative stocks to buy in the market now. But before we get started, go ahead and hit the like button on the video as well as subscribe to the channel, plus hitting the notification bell so you're kept up to date on all the videos we put out. What are stocks? Otherwise known as equity, stocks are a form of security that serves as the ownership of a fragment of a corporation. As described in Investopedia, this entitles the owner of a stock to a portion of the corporation's assets and profits, which is equal to how much stock they own. Units of stock are sometimes called shares. So, to put it simply, if you buy a stock from a certain company, you already own a small portion of said company. Corporations sell stock as a means to be able to earn more funds in order to operate their businesses, and stocks have two types, common and preferred. Why should you buy or invest in stocks? I'm pretty sure a lot of you have thought, why would I invest and buy stocks? The market's staggering and my money is better off in the bank. Here's the thing, it's called inflation. Inflation refers to the rise in the process of most goods and services of daily or common use, such as food, clothing, housing, recreation, transport, consumer staples, and etc. Inflation measures the average price change in a basket of commodities and serves over time as described by FinancialExpress.com. So basically, it makes things cost more over time. Imagine back in the day, in your grandfather's time, where you could end up buying a movie ticket for the price of $1. Now, a movie ticket ranges anywhere from $10 to $20, which shows that money is slowly losing its value over time. So, if you got some savings and funds to spare, why not invest in stocks right now? Investing while you're young is one way to build funds for your retirement plan. And don't worry, we got you covered with the several stocks that have the best potential in the market as of now. Number 1, PayPal. PayPal is an American company operating an online payment system in the majority of countries and supports online money transfers while serving as an electronic alternative to traditional paper methods such as checks and money orders. With everything online and digital these days, this mode of payment is one of the leading giants in the market. It currently has a market value of $247 billion and is one of the best stocks to buy in 2021. Number 2, Hilton Worldwide. Also, a safe bet to buy stocks is in the Hilton Worldwide Holdings, an American multinational hospitality company that manages and franchises a broad portfolio of hotels and resorts. Although we're still in the middle of a global health situation, Wall Street analysts have shared that value will increase after the situation ends, and a cash pot of $3.5 billion will end up seeing Hilton through. Currently, its market value is set at $29.6 billion. Number 3, Castle Biosciences. Castle Biosciences is a company which is headquartered outside of Houston and has developed proprietary tests for skin and eye cancers. Its shares began trading only a year and a half ago and have since shot up by 262% from their initial public holding. Its current market value is $1.2 billion. Number 4, the Alibaba Group. Internet retail has been around for quite some time now, but investing in them is still a safe bet for investors, especially the Alibaba Group. It's a booming investment which revenues have tripled in the past 3 years. The stock is booming too, but its continued upside potential makes it one of the best stocks to buy for 2021, with a record market value of $713.7 billion. Number 5, Pinterest. Although included in this list is Pinterest, an American image sharing and social media service, which is designed to enable savings and discovery of info on the internet by using images and, on a smaller scale, animated GIFs and videos in the form of pinboards. Pinterest generates money by means of advertising. Its new ad technology Performs, in partnership with Spotify, enables advertisers to upload catalogs to Pinterest. Users of the app can buy items with just a few clicks. A development Baron Opportunity Fund manager Michael Lippert says it will transform Pinterest's business. Compared to the others, its market value is smaller at just $42.3 billion, but it could also be one of the most potential buys in 2020 when Wall Street analysts expect that it will start generating profits. Number 6, Twilio. Twilio is an American cloud communications platform as a service company which allows software developers to programmatically make and receive phone calls, send and receive text messages, and perform other communication functions using its web service APIs. Like many other online businesses, Twilio is one of the business apps that experience benefits as brought about by the global health situation. It currently has a market value of $50.2 billion, but the communications firm is quote-unquote well-positioned to meet sales growth targets of 30% plus in each of the next 4 years, says Canaccord Genuity, which rates the stock a buy. Number 7, 7. Wayfair. Next up, we've got another online retail store, Wayfair Incorporated. This is an American e-commerce company which sells furniture and home goods. Their digital platform offers 14 million items from more than 11,000 global suppliers and was known before as CSN Stores. Wayfair has a current market value of $23.9 billion and has 10 million more active users than it had a year ago. Repeat order volume as a percentage of total orders is now 72%, up to 6 percentage points from the third quarter of 2019. Number 8. Microsoft. The Microsoft Corporation has been one of the leading multinational technology companies which develops, manufactures, licenses, supports, and sells computer software, consumer electronics, personal computers, and related services. It also is the world's largest software maker. Value Line Investment Survey has analyzed numerous stocks for quite some time now, and among the hundreds of stocks analyzed by them, very few are awarded a top ranking in each of the 3 categories: timeless, safety, and financial strength. Microsoft is among the top-ranked stocks over the years. Currently, it's got a market value of $1.6 trillion, but its earnings were a rut between 2011 and 2017. A year later, though, they've nearly doubled. Cloud computing could be a key factor in pulling in their revenues since it has become the firm's largest source of revenues. Number 9. Stryker. Stryker Corporation is an American multinational medical technology corporation which is based out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. It offers a vast range of medical devices, from implants to surgical types of equipment and navigation systems. Its market value is currently valued at $88.7 billion and also has benefited from the global health situation. With no sign of situation ending soon, infection rates are still high, but hospitals are adapting their infection prevention protocols and the rate of elective procedures has started to accelerate. Strong markets include the US, Australia, Germany, Canada, and China. Number 10. United Parcel Device. Like we've been saying, a lot of online businesses have benefited from the global health situation. Online shopping has been a booming business, and so have delivery systems. United Parcel Device is an American multinational package delivery and supply chain management company, which has a current market value of $146.2 billion. The brokerage sees the potential for price hikes in 2020, given capacity limitations in the industry generally, and cost-cutting efforts at UPS are boosting profit margins. Number 11. Intel. Intel Corporation is an American multinational corporation and technology company and offers innovations in cloud computing, data center, Internet of Things, and PC solutions. Its current market value is $205.2 billion and is a tech bargain, with a forward price emerging ratio of 11 and just 2.6% dividend yield. Number 12. JP Morgan Chase. Despite the 13% fall in rates in 2020 of JP Morgan Chase's shares, it is well positioned for an economic rebound and could join Bank of America as one of the best stocks for 2021. It has a current market value of $369 billion with a dividend yield of 3%. Low interest rates have ended up reducing the bank's net interest income, the difference between the interest it earns from lending money and what it pays depositors. But record revenues in 2020 from investment banking and trading have been a boost. Number 13. IEC Electronics. The IEC Electronics company specializes in providing manufacturing services for advanced technology companies whose products are highly complex and must conform to the industry's highest levels of quality and reliability, with a market value of $121.9 million. Daniel Abramowitz, president of Hilson Financial Management, specializes in such stocks and has expressed his interest in IEC Electronics in 2021. Abramowitz foresees the major winner in 2020 in the Chimers Company. Based on Abramowitz's earnings forecast for the year ahead, shares trade at a price-to-earnings ratio of 15, and profits, quote-unquote, could surprise to the upside. IEC also belongs amongst the best stocks to buy for 2021 due to its potential as a takeover target. Number 14. Tennant. The Tennant Company provides cleaning products and solutions with products used to clean and coat surfaces with a market value of $1.3 billion. Following a tough 2020, Wall Street analysts expect 19% earnings growth in 2021. That should end up putting it among good stocks to hold on for the years to come. Lastly, number 15, Bank of America. Last but certainly not least, we have Bank of America, which has a current market value of $249.1 billion with a dividend yield of 2.5%. The Bank of America shares have been rallying hard since March, yet they still remain at 2017 levels. In a market starved for value, financials could be among some of the best stocks to invest in during 2021. As of the largest banks in the world, BAC stands to capitalize on that trend. And with that, we've come to the end of today's best innovative stocks to buy right now. We hope that you did end up learning a lot, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content. We'll see you again next time, and thanks so much for watching.